How y'all doing? This is Shoptalk Weekly, and I am your favorite host, B Moore.
What up, though? What up, though, man? It's your man's comedian, Buddy Love in the building. What's the word?
And I'm your other co-host, Maya. Follow me on Instagram, Maya_Major.
So, how was everybody week? And why did you call yourself a co-host?
What am I?
A host.
God
The
damn.
hell?
You just love giving me that title. Thank
That's
you.
what it. Listen, it said hosted by. It don't say hosted by and co-host. It said hosted by.
Y'all gotta give me like an alter ego name though.
This
Like
our
I don't
show.
got no.
I said
you know.
MIA just because your name is MIA. That was sweet, but all right.
Happy Father's Day, Father.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Father, happy Father's Day, boo.
What y'all do for Father's Day?
Man, I ain't do nothing, man. I got a dashiki and some hoochie daddy shorts, man.
From your kids?
Man, I don't know what was wrong with them. They tried to celebrate Juneteenth and Father's Day with me.
Oh, I get it. Okay, I see it.
Okay. The hoochie daddy shorts,
Man,
though.
I threw it right out the window.
Your thighs ain't big enough for them, though.
Hey, listen, I threw it right out the window.
Okay.
Man.
Because, you know,
I
you
love
got to
my
have some
babies,
thick thigh Thursday for those.
Straight on that, man.
All right.
Nah.
They coming in, though. They ain't nothing but the old basketball shorts.
Nah.
Because back in the day, they balls used to fall out the bottom. I don't get it. But they wore them tight drawers. What's them called?
Yeah, man, them called the exposures, man. They trying to make too much shit for me. I'm sorry. Can't do that.
Y'all silly.
I stick to the gray sweats.
Sometimes them be lying.
Man, but enough of that.
Dog, what is wrong with this girl?
They be lying. They be lying. Like, you had a print. Like, what happened?
Oh, man, you silly.
Anyway, y'all. We got a special guest in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm excited about this interview for real, low key.
For real.
A Detroit
Okay.
person that make movies.
Right, you don't
Come
even know what
on
to call him. Like, are you a director or
Yeah,
actor?
are you a director?
All right. Well, he a little bit of everything, right?
Yeah, I do all that. I direct, I write, I act, I get on the camera too.
Yep. So what we gonna do is, y'all, we gonna play his trailer and then we gonna introduce him, okay? Because y'all hear him talking, but we ain't gonna show him until y'all see the movie.
All right.
Because then y'all gonna get it.
Run it.
Tell me about this league.
My money.
Man, so how much money you think they got this month? Dog say he was 25,000 to a million. Listen, the homie J, bro, what you doing all that extra shit for, man?
That never turned corporate. He just gotta be a street. I'm here to see baby.
My money.
Real cool.
One of those guys survived. He sing like a bird.
Oh, yeah.
$1 million, man.
Hello?
You gotta come up with $1 million. $1 million?
If they walk and they find out your ass alive, you won't be alive much longer.
Not a true gun. Radio. We'll see about that tomorrow.
Look, man, I'm gonna be 100 with you, bro. Some popped off, man.
This is what I want you to do. I want you to get this and to take you to a nice room, get them drunk as.
All right, well, come see me then, man. I got you.
That don't sound like a bad idea.
You guess.
If anybody else get killed, that's on your stupid.
Where multiple shots have been fired with leaving a body in the tub. We have police on scene.
Yeah, move slow, too. What? Move slow, too.
Get down!
I got bond money. I ain't had to pawn the watch. I got bond money. Bond money. Bond money. Bond money. Bond money. I got bond money. Turn 6 miles to the Autobahn because I got bond money. And I'm out on bond right now and I still got bond money.
Okay. That was lit, though. That was lit.
Yeah.
Okay, so if y'all didn't know.
Dog ass church.
Okay.
You out here, B. Bomb money. Yeah, we got bomb money.
If y'all didn't know, that's the name of the movie, Bond Money. And our guest name is
Appreciate it.
Gary Crenshaw,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
which is one of the stars. Are you leading in that movie or?
Yeah, I'm leading in that movie up.
Okay.
Okay, so what inspired you to get into filmmaking and acting?
Shoot, I wanted to start filming since I was like 8.
Okay.
Yeah. As I got older, I was working jobs and stuff like that, and I'm like, man, it got to be more than life to just working these jobs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So I was like, let me try to go back to what I wanted to do when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I was like, let me try filming.
Yeah.
So I ended up, just start filming.
Okay.
And been here since.
Yeah, man. Since a little kid, man. See, I like movies too because I act myself, you know what I'm saying? And it's like a center of attention thing to me, you know what I'm saying? I like to see myself on the camera acting shit out like, damn, nigga, that's you right there, B. You killing that shit, man.
See, I more so like to create everything, you know what I mean? Like, that's actually where it started from. I used to watch, like, you know, we used to have DVDs. You know, our age.
VHS for me.
Okay.
We used to have the DVDs, and, you know, on the DVDs, you can actually see, like, the scenes of the movie being made and stuff like that. So I used to watch that, you know what I'm saying, before I actually even watched the movie, because I wanted to see how everything's being made. You know what I'm saying? So that I like the creator standpoint and everything.
Creating that masterpiece. That's dope shit. That's dope shit.
Okay, so how long have you actually been doing it? Like, when did your first movie come out?
I started filming in 2014. The movie came out in 2015. It's called Betrayal.
Okay.
Yep, I had a business partner, Lucy Cavalli. She is the movie's on YouTube right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Betrayal 1 and 2.
Okay. What made you start off picking like Detroit stories? Because you could relate. It was easy for you to write. Because you know some directors and writers they write about anything, but you really like focus on the city with your movies. With the two I seen. Yeah, I focus on the city more so. I wrote a lot of my movies based off, like, I knew my budget and also my resources. You know what I'm saying? So I knew I could use a lot of these places. I knew I could spend this amount of money to, you know, if I couldn't use a place. So that's pretty much how a lot of them went. Like now, since we got bigger budgets and things like that, I got like a horror film right now that I'm writing. Yeah, that's crazy. I was gonna ask you that. Like, was you jumping in any different genres, like a comedy, a romantic comedy, a horror movie? Yeah. So Coming to Age was actually supposed to have been a drama, but it just everybody's so funny in there. It was like it was funny. It ended up being like a comedy kind of thing. Okay. I'm actually about to write Coming to Age 3 as well. Okay. Yeah, everybody been on my head about it. They want it so bad. So like,
let me know when you get that casting, man. Because I definitely
see. I knew that's what you was doing out here trying to put yourself on top of it.
Oh my God, he would get on it.
Since you here, you
know.
Might as well shoot your shot.
Listen, I could be an extra walk across the street. I ain't gotta say nothing.
Man, y'all funny.
That's good.
That's dope.
Appreciate it.
So do you feel like you get a lot of love back from the city?
Yeah,
that's
definitely,
good.
Definitely. Like, even when I be going to like gas stations and stuff like that, they be like, "Hey, didn't I see you from somewhere?" I'm like,
"Dope.
You watch Detroit movies?" They be like, "Yeah, I just seen your movie a couple nights ago." I appreciate it.
Yeah, because our city, I feel like we've been in a hole for so long as being known as like a broke city with no talent. So we got the music, the rap game on lock, but you coming with the movies, it's like that's what we needed too, you know?
Yeah.
Man, Detroit has hella talent, man.
We do.
Talent just don't know how to get the fuck out of Detroit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They feel like once they get that little bit of
monsters, like I'm trying to tell you, anybody that's from Detroit, and we can step out of any state and be that
and take over.
Know?
That's the thing.
That's just us.
But a lot of people here, they chase the clout, then trying to make it. Like, we need to learn how to do like the white people do, start generational wealth. But they feel like as soon as they fans get out there, they feel like once they get in Detroit and you can go to the titty bar and they know who you is, you famous. But bro, you still work at Victoria's Secret and KFC and live with your mama.
Yeah, but now
I be needing that energy I get here, like when I go to like Vegas or you know what I'm saying, Atlanta. I need people like, hey, then I see you in the movie. Then that's when you like, okay, yeah.
But it's a lot of people that live that's from here that live there. Like, it's just go out of town and just start going to different things. Like,
and that's how you get your name out there.
That's facts.
Like me, man. I just fish it out there, man. You know, like you just go state to state, put your name out there. That's how you really get known. It ain't about being a city boy, man. No that shit was old. Like,
but you got to get over your fear of living out the state.
But our style and our how we do things. But everybody like everywhere,
everybody everywhere trying to do
we can't hate on our city that made us like this. We is really our own little. That movie, when I watched the movie, it was a lot of like Detroit stuff in there. Like, I feel like only we will understand. You know, that made it funny.
No, because every state got a
everything.
Hood. Every state got a hood, so they can relate. Like, you can relate. Maybe because I done lived in multiple states before. That's a lot of people problem too. They scared to take that step. Like, if you go out of town, I might not make it, bro. Don't nobody know you. You could be who you really want. You can go and say your name Ashley, your name really Brittany, and start it's whatever you put out there. So you can't be scared to move out of town, because once you move out of town, 9 times out of 10, them other states is way more friendly and welcoming than we we are.
Strangers.
So if you can make it here, you definitely can make it anywhere. Period.
Them strangers will come out and support you bigger than them.
And you gotta keep them right, friends.
It's like that every time at my movie premieres, though. Like, no cap.
I'm telling you.
I done had, like, man, just when I be out, I be telling people, like, yeah, I got a movie premiere coming up, man. They go, yeah, I'm just buy some tickets. I don't know if I'm gonna be here, but
the support part.
That's it.
And I got people that then seen me post this 50,000 times.
You feel me? But they want to pop bottles with you and blow that blunt with you and go get them hoochies. You know what I'm saying? But
don't want to support. Can't even click a like or a share. Like, that's so free. Oh, I couldn't afford the outfit, bro. Share it.
Like I tell my cast and everybody else, you know what I'm saying, my peers and everything. I tell them, like, you gotta focus on the people that's in front of you. You can't focus on who not there. You know what I'm saying? They obviously not there for a reason.
Yes, sir.
So don't go giving them no energy and getting yourself upset because they not there. Maybe God don't want them there. Yeah, you feel me? Sure. And you sitting there being upset.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So you never go. You gotta watch that sometimes.
Or stop trying to be in competition with the world. The only person you need to be in competition with is yourself. You ain't trying to impress nobody. Right. And that's another thing that the city fail to realize. Like, bro, I'm not in competition with you.
No, that's
like just
true.
because like every market is oversaturated. Podcast oversaturated. Doing hair oversaturated. A lot of stuff is oversaturated. It's just what you can bring to the table as a person. So that's what a lot of people gotta realize. Like, bro, ain't nobody trying to step on your toes. Oh, that's my bracelet. But yeah, so that's what a lot of people got to realize. Like, bro, we ain't at war. That's the problem with us. Like, we feel like we at war. Like, it's not a war, baby.
Yeah, but you gotta focus on the people who around who don't feel like that.
You gotta focus on your roots, not your branches.
Yeah, you gotta focus on people who want what you want. Yeah, and you can X all them other people out because at this point, at this age, either you get it, or you don't. You know, so I'm a rock with who trying to rock with me and make these moves and support each other. You know,
exactly.
And people gotta pray that stuff off of them. If you jealous, if you hating, you gotta pray that off of y'all. Like, do better.
Focus on your roots. Don't focus on them branches. Them branches can break. Them roots gonna be there though.
Tell them find God. Yeah.
Dang.
Hey man, what's going on over here, man? Y'all boys are silly, man. I swear to God.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm in the background, y'all. I'm just laughing. It's my dog right here. She be having me dying every week.
What'd I say? What'd I say?
I'm dying for the reactions. I'm trying to see what's going on.
Oh yeah, home dog. Yeah, she be talking. She be spitting that shit sometimes. Yeah, most of the time she be spitting that shit.
I don't know. I just was geek. Like when I watched the movies earlier, it'd be cool to see people you know in the movie. I'm sorry, I seen like 3-4 people.
Man, like they was lame as fucking high school. Look at you.
No, I don't care about shit like that. Cause that lame be, we older now. Some of the people consider lame got the bag, like doing good. Like just don't pray on your leg here. I don't care about none of that.
It's funny we even saying that because I was chilling with my homeboys and he told me something like,
Shani.
Come right here. Sit right here. Okay, go ahead.
Oh no, yeah. So I was chilling with my homeboy and he brought up a story. He was like, "Hey, you remember the time when we was sitting around and you told everybody you wanted to do music and make movies, and everybody bust out laughing at you."
Dang.
I'm like, damn. You know what? I do remember that conversation. And then I started laughing to myself because some of them same, you know what I'm saying, people
ain't on shit.
Not even that. They asked me for a role in my movie. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
be like that.
And then you should have laughed at them. Like, yep, you can get. And I would have put him in there.
I didn't think of it until he said that. You know what I'm saying? I'd be so busy. Like, I don't be thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? But then he brought it up and was like, yeah, remember they was laughing at you when you said, and I'm like, wait a minute. I do remember that conversation. Everybody just bust out. It was a joke. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay.
But yeah, in your journey, man, sometimes you got to learn to just be like, you know, I'm going to just do this. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel. Who pushing with me is just me because I believe in me. If you don't believe in me, fuck you. Like, for real, that's how I stand on that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It be the ones that you want support, but they look at you and seem like, he can never do that. But when you do it, man, I'm proud of you, bro. Man, I see you out here.
So some of them people do you forgive them? Be like, all right, come on, man. I remember. Nah, but I'm gonna let it go.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I ain't gonna say just easily, just come on, like, nah, I forgive you, but you know what I'm saying. Keep watching.
I watch you.
I got movie on too, but you can take me out.
Never gonna block you. I want you to see me blossom.
Because you should have been around. You should have watered my flowers when they was trying to get.
Say less.
You didn't water them. So now you gotta watch.
That's how it be.
Grow.
Yep.
I don't do. I tell people that all the time. Like, if I fall out with somebody, you know what I'm saying, I ain't about to delete you off no social media. I want you to watch this, baby. I want you to watch this everything, because it's about to happen.
Make you sick.
Everything I told you that I was gonna do, I do it. Any of my friends will tell you, like, no, if G say something, he go do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I just stand on what I say.
That drive.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Drive.
So I done lost a lot of people, and they still follow me. I'd be like, go ahead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that was my next question, man. What really motivates you to keep going and pushing, and where do you truly see yourself going in this, you know what I'm saying, lane that you in right now, as far as with movies, music, you know, and anything else you got planned?
Right now, well, like you said, what motivate me the most, of course, my kids. My kids, they get, like, you know, money off my movies and all that. So generational wealth, like she was talking about earlier, is actually what I be on. I learned that from Nas, his old album Illmatic. His daughter is the executive producer on that album. You know what I mean? So she get paid residual income off the album. She ain't nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? But he set it up like that. So that's really like my biggest motivation right there, to know that my kids gonna be straight, because tomorrow ain't promised. You know what I'm saying? I'm a realist. I look at life like how it is. 100. Feel me? So I want to make sure at the end of the day they gonna be straight. That's all that matter to me. You know what I mean? So that's my biggest motivation. What's next? Like I said, just film some more movies. My biggest goal, I want to own a movie theater. Especially, like I said, here in the city, because it's so many independent filmmakers now making movies, and everybody just going to this one theater. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Johnny, you know, over there at Bel Air. But it's like we need something for our own. When we walk in, we need to see our movies hanging up on these walls, not these Hollywood movies.
The
so,
Phoenix,
you know what I'm
the old school boy.
Yeah, so that's one of my dreams right there. To get that, and also a film studio. We need a film studio here in Detroit.
Oh, this land.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Go on anything and bid on it. You can get some land for $5 and do what you got to do.
And with me just doing the movies, what I see is, why are so many film directors against each other? It's so many things that I see that people can put together. What do you think is the clash in that, as far as with Detroit and they movie, like in that system?
They ain't minding the business that fucking pay them.
That, and also I would say it goes back to that pride, man. You
know.
Yeah.
We got these mics from Walmart. Don't take them.
Oh, you back on?
You good?
Oh no, so, yeah.
We just do shit like that. We just drop the beat on you.
I see.
She was saying you woke. She was saying you was woke.
I say like pride, man. Like people pride be all over the place. You know, that be a lot of people downfall. You know what I'm saying? And then you got all these people that, like you said earlier, everything's just a competition. Everybody thinking competition versus thinking, yo, we can all. Let's come together. Let's do this, and boom, it's enough money. Like the money is there, nigga. It ain't like it's coming out of your pocket.
The hustle is there. The talent
like,
is there.
The money is there. All these platforms is paying. Like nigga, y'all come up with y'all percentage and eat, but everybody be on some old.
He getting more than me. He getting paid. He didn't do this shit. It's weird.
It's weird.
You did what I did.
Then
You
go
had
back
to
to
say
everybody feel like they better than everybody, and you know, it's like, yo, y'all just relax and just make your movies, man.
Yeah, man. That
Get
shit
your
weird.
money and go on about your business.
Shit weird, man.
But everybody ain't like that, so
I feel that.
Okay, so outside of making movies, what is another interest of yours?
Music. That's actually my first, but I ended up just going after movies because I realized at the time when I started, like I said, in 2015, at the time, like you said earlier, saturated. Everybody here wanted to rap. Even myself, I wanted to rap. You know what I'm saying? I even got some shit on YouTube. I
was on there. I got bail money. I got bail money, nigga. I got bail money, nigga.
Watch me these movies, nigga.
Bail money, nigga. I got bail money.
Oh, I had an old rap name, G Stacks. You know what I'm saying?
G Stacks.
Yeah, yeah, like so. I realized though at the time it's like, yo, this kind of like a hard thing to get into. On top of the fact, I'm not trying to rap like these niggas. Y'all niggas talking about
tricking.
That's what I'm talking about. Lean, perks, prostitutes,
and I'm talking about on some payroll type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about getting money.
Real life. That's why he got a deal and nobody else.
So it's
do.
like at the time, you know, that's what I was trying to push. But they was winning this drill music. You know what I'm saying? I said 2015, so you remember the era of music that was going on. So it's like I can't compete with that shit.
Yeah.
Now let me go ahead and just go my lane.
Yeah.
So that's when I just chose to do the movies. But now in a position that I am, I want to actually just have my own label. So I want to sign some artists.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Manage them, stuff like that.
Okay.
You know, just get them to the big leagues and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But yeah, that's another thing I want to do.
Okay, that's dope. So as far as with your casting and stuff, do you like venture out to work on your craft and like basically figure out new things like cameras, stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? To be on top of different shit in the city, you know, like, oh well, he doing it like this, let me do it a different type of way.
Facts,
like, you know, camera crew, shit like that.
Yeah, all that. Yeah. I got colleagues. Shout out to Tasha over at Moolah Films.
Okay.
That's one of my biggest colleagues. Like I said, she talked to me all the time about certain stuff, give me, you know, knowledgeable information.
Yeah, Tasha the homie, man. Tell us what up, dog.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
She, like I said, she always look up for me and plug me in certain, you know, good positions, stuff like that. But yeah, like, what else? Like, mainly, like I said, mainly just be the colleagues. A lot of my colleagues look out for me.
Say less.
Yeah, I get a lot of love from them. For real.
It ain't about what you know, it's about who you know.
You know. I tell you
every time.
Yeah.
Every time. That's how it works. Networking is the best. Yeah, for sure.
So do majority of your cast for your movies be from the city? From Michigan, Detroit, or you be branching out people from different states?
Most of my cast, been from the city. Like what I came up with when I started filming, I wanted to bring out people's other side pretty much. So if you do hair, I want to bring out this side to show people you can act. If you host parties, I want to show people you know how to act. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to bring people fan base to another platform. You know what I mean? And show them that they can do more than just, you know, because the one thing I hate doing is somebody boxing me. Don't put me in a box. I can do whatever. I can do a lot of stuff. Like, I do more outside of just these movies. I got a whole construction company as well. So. You know what I'm saying? People that try to box you in. I don't like that.
Feel that.
So that's how I like to, you know, get my cast. I want to show them, like, you know, you're not just in a box. You can do more than that.
Feel that.
You know what I mean? And then, again, you like I said, you'd be surprised on who really want to act. Like, a lot of people been want to do it, but they just didn't have the resources and lane to know
the
how
motivation.
to do it. Yeah, and the motivation, like I said. So a lot of people come to my movie premieres. I done had like 5 meetings since my movie premieres and people want to sit down and do a movie.
Dope.
You know what I mean? Like they said, they just didn't have the resources. They didn't know X, Y, and Z. And then, like you said, I be on YouTube heavy, watching a lot of cameras and the latest updates on lenses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I watch these new like TV shows to learn certain things. Like the current one I'm watching is P-Valley.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my show.
Yeah, at first I was real biased about it because there was just a lot going on.
Yeah,
it just be too much be going on in there, man.
No, y'all just gotta get past that.
Get past that.
Like I said, I got past it. First of all, because I'm a director, so I'm like, I gotta watch. I gotta see what's currently going on. So I'm watching it, and I'm like, you know, I'm also thinking about dropping my my book. I'm turning my book into a TV series.
That's what I do.
Okay.
I write like an urban book.
Me too. I got it's called Triangle of Love.
Yeah.
So
it's hard though.
I'm thinking about turning that into a TV series. No, it ain't hard.
Well, the editing for me, because I'm really trying to do it all off me, you know. So finding an editor, we gonna talk. Yeah, okay.
But no, like I said, so I want to turn that into a TV series. So I had to watch P-Valley. My book is real explicit. Like if you like read Zane books.
Very.
Yeah, like I said, if you read.
What's the name of your book, bro?
Triangle of Love.
Triangle of Love.
Don't read it that word.
Sound like some swinger type shit, man. What you got going on over there?
This guy named Steven, man.
Freaky boy.
Horny boy, man. He got, like I said, fiance, and then he got 2 other chicks.
Okay.
That he trying to escape from, but it's so hard to escape this triangle. So you go see everything that he going through.
Yeah, I'm gonna support that, man.
So it's real deep. It's real sexual. Like I said, it's on the lanes of
First page.
Man,
you said first
page.
Soon you walk in the house, it get real. So I don't get to tell everything.
That nigga went and got that bail money, my guy.
He got that road. But like I said, so like even I had to watch the P-Valley to learn. What I have learned is that like, yo, this shit is raw. Like, yo, this is. It's okay for me to do what I'm about to do with this script because my book is raw. Like when you read it, you gonna see what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I can put these scenes in here versus trying to fade. Like if you watch the movies, you gotta blank some of that out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like you about to watch, like you watching a porno.
Yeah. Call that boy no filter.
Zane used to have a show though. And Zane is Zane the book writer. I remember is it a man or a woman, whoever? But they had a show.
I remember that a long time
ago. I feel like the network, certain networks now let you.
But even then, it was still wasn't as raw as P-Valley in my opinion.
No, it was because P-Valley don't show sex. Like you would see them getting started, but you like this season, dicks was popping out. I was like, "Ooh, that's
what I'm saying. That was
different.
That's
different.
what I'm getting at. I'm like, yo, so this is raw. Like, so I can actually just write some real raw shit and this go sell because this is what everybody loving right now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So
don't you hate when people because like when I first was telling like my homegirls I was writing, but a lot of people used to be like, "Well, we don't read." I hate when people say that.
They're just not supportive, and a lot of people don't.
Or not even that. Like people don't understand. Reading is a stress reliever. Okay, shoot, I'm sending all my books to the prisons. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
make sure no hardcovers. They only can have paper. They can't have hardcovers.
My favorite urban writers is who actually taught me how to write, not physically, but I read they books. It's called Cartel series.
Yeah, for sure. I got all them books. Yeah.
So yeah, I read their books, and when I actually read their books when I was in jail. So reading these books, you can visualize everything that's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I learned how to write from that. So with my book, like when you read it, you damn near go see everything that's going on. Like if you read the review page, that's all everybody's saying. Oh, I can visualize everything.
They got a urban literacy book convention that come every year. It just passed. It came in June, but it come every year. And like the lady who wrote what's the movie, y'all? True to the Gang. She be there. You know, all these people like. So that book lane. I mean, that's how you write a script really for a movie. Right, it's a story. Yeah, it kind of get it started. So it's like kind of go hand in hand a little bit.
And then honestly, it's real easy for real to write it if you think about it. You taking well, also it depends on how the book is wrote, first or third person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you got somebody that's saying a lot of words already, you know, you can easily just write their script in.
Yeah.
What they doing. You know what I mean? The location, what's going on, X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
But if they don't have no words and you got to just come up with the words, now it's like, you got to write this in.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Dope.
So when is Bond Money going to be ready, like for the world to see? Because I did go to the premiere, but
KB.
Yeah, I went.
I think the pictures.
Shout out. It was nice.
Yeah,
it was very nice.
It seemed like it.
It was very, very, very nice. That was the first time I ever went to a movie premiere. Like before, like okay, it dropped today, so we're gonna go see the movie premiere today. Like before it actually come out. So it was very, very different, and it was a nice experience. But when is the world gonna be able to see it?
So how Tubi work is they have movies already in rotation that's getting ready to drop and stuff like that.
So it's a waiting process.
I would say, I would honestly, I wouldn't give a date, but I would say honestly between the end of August, beginning of September.
Okay.
Because it's already a catalog of movies that's about to come up on there.
Okay.
Filmmaker, so yeah.
Now, after it comes out on Tubi, so you know you can go buy movies. Can they buy your movies? Because on Tubi, I don't think you can purchase the movie.
No, so it's free on Tubi, but we also gonna be on Amazon Prime as well.
Okay,
so
and on Amazon you can buy them.
You can buy it on Amazon Prime. Yeah.
So with it being free on Tubi, but being to be paid for on Amazon Prime, how do you like win in that process? You know?
So Tubi pays off commercials.
Okay.
So even though it's free to y'all, like them commercial people have to pay to get their commercial on the movies. And Tubi is a top platform right now. Like they killing Netflix. So every all these commercial people, they run into Tubi to put, make that money, put it down, boom. Tubi pay us a percentage and they take their percentage and boom, everybody eat. So we get paid off commercials versus Amazon Prime. They pay us, like I said, if you bought it off there, they go take their little percentage, and we take ours, and then that's how they do that.
Okay.
But the bigger pot is over here versus here.
Okay. Right. So with Tubi, is Tubi like YouTube? So you know how YouTube, the more views you get, the more commercials you get, the more money you make. Is it like that? Like, do you have to have so many views before you start getting commercials, or immediately once you put your movie on there, you start getting?
When I first watched Coming of Age, soon it dropped on Tubi, my first one. Soon I clicked it, a commercial instantly popped on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you watch it some more, another commercial. Watch it some, and then like when you watch them, like 5 commercials come on at one time.
Yeah, 5 seconds type deal.
You know
yeah, 5 seconds, 20 seconds. I think it's a 20-second commercial every like 10, 15 minutes or something.
And then like I said, they have like 4 or 5 ads playing at one time. You know what I'm saying? One to go off, then another one come on, then another. So I first counted just to see how many it'd be. I counted like 20 ads.
Yeah.
And Coming to Age one.
Well, yeah, when I watched the movie though, it wasn't annoying. You know how like some people, it wasn't. It was like kind of just smooth,
quick,
run through.
Yeah, and a lot of people
ran
use
through
that time like to run to the bathroom, go get some snacks. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people use that time for that anyway, so they don't even really trip out it.
Yeah, because I watch Tubi at work because I can't really sit there and like stare at it, but I can have my headphones in all day, so I listen to it, and if I like it as I'm listening to it, I'll go home and rewatch the movie.
Yeah,
but I can. The commercials don't bother me, so yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I feel the same way
on
about
YouTube,
Pornhub.
What?
About the commercials on Pornhub, I don't mind them either. You know what I'm saying? I chill back, sit there, wait till it come back.
What you search for? What's your category?
What's your category on the
big booty ebony?
I like big girls with bridge cards.
Big girls with bridge cards.
Yeah.
You like it with that elbow meat? Because they say them the ones that can cook.
That's the ones that can cook. You know what I'm saying? I had me a big girl. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't had you one, a lot of niggas got side bitches as big girls. You hear me? Like,
no, I seen a post.
I'm trying to tell you.
I seen a post, and the guy was like,
"Ain't nothing like a big girl on the side." You know
for real. I seen a post.
Two sides.
A guy was like, "Y'all can say whatever y'all want, but like big girls." I had the best sex with them. I was reading the comments.
That coochie always
it wasn't no comment disagreeing.
Hey, listen,
all the
that
guys was like,
warm,
for real.
What's
it's
your
warm.
definition of a big girl? Like, what's
shit? I say I'm a big girl, so I don't know.
Like, so
a fupa, like you know what I'm saying? Like that would be considered that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't call you big, but you know what I'm saying. You
limit that you say a big girl.
I don't know because I mean, that's what y'all.
It depends on the person.
I don't know how to look at no one.
You can't really give them a weight though.
If I can't bench press it, then like you too big.
But you can't say that though because we are different
what's your max, Brody?
315.
Oh damn! So he said he hanging through there with him. You say 315.
So
315.
So you gonna take you a 315er? Oh man, y'all hear this right now, ladies? Oh my God, listen, his view is about to go up just because of this shit. She said, "Oh my God, I got a chance."
Okay, but you really can't base it off weight though.
No, hell no. You judge it off a head.
I weigh 250. What? I weigh 215, y'all. Right? But the next bitch that's 5 foot and weigh 215, and you be like, "What the fuck?"
Right.
So you really can't base it off what it's the body type.
Right, body type. Big titties in the ass.
Because these titties, boy, they 50 pounds by themselves.
They heavy as hell. You been sitting on here with the interview.
I'm ready to unsnap this motherfucking bra as soon as it's done. It's off.
How you put them on like this? You be having
y'all don't get it. It's like two niggas in a headlock.
You gotta put it on backwards like this.
Literally, you gotta strap it up here, and you gotta wrap it, and then you gotta put the arms in, then you gotta pick it up and twist it. Like my nipples don't go like this; they gotta go over here so it all can fit in the bra. Like it's too much.
Hilarious.
And then I got an ass at 30, so it's like, where this come from? Like everybody seems like, where that come from? Like,
but y'all see pictures of Bianca in high school? She looked the same.
My body just don't. I mean, my titties still the same.
Yeah.
My titties still the same.
It look like you got that one with all them 8 carriers on there, so you got to be like.
It's four. It's four, motherfucker. Not
good
8.
job. You know.
Some men love some big titties.
You take it off one hand.
You said.
Hey, you take it off.
She gonna fall in love like, oh, this nigga got magic.
You is annoying.
This nigga got magic.
So, buddy, you get in one of his movies, what you gonna do? What if he be like, you can't bring no comedian?
I'm versatile. I'm versatile with mine. You know what I'm saying? I play a lot of roles. Like this one, Mark, I played Sean, so I was the main character's buddy. You know what I'm saying? So I had a little range in that. It wasn't comedy. It was just a little bit. He talked about my yellow coat, and you know what I'm saying? I'd start talking about banana bloat bullshit like that, but you know, went into it. But at the end of the day, I'm versatile with that. Yeah.
So some of y'all scenes, do y'all just like improvise sometimes?
Yeah, because that's exactly what I was about to ask. Do you have like a real script where they have to go word for word, or do you just give a scenario and be like, go off the top of the head? Because a lot of these new directors really do that though. Like they let them go off the top of the head.
But they gotta tell a story.
No, they give you your storyline. They might give you a sentence that you gotta remember. Okay, this is the scenario. I want you to do this, and this is the scene, and go.
So I don't know if y'all seen Coming to Age 2, but Coming to Age 2, I would say like majority of the ending was improv.
That's why everybody was dying. That's why everybody was dying.
Damn.
Like a lot of that was definitely improv. Like when me and Dog was sitting inside his truck, that scene was definitely improv. It wasn't no script. I was just like, yo, I just need you to act as if a nigga in your back seat, you got a gun in your head, and you got this information, but stay on script of what's going on. Remember who I am. Remember who you are.
Okay.
And boom. So a lot of the scenes, yeah, you can do like that. But like if it's a main thing, no, that got to be in the script.
Okay.
I don't tell them to verbatimly say it word by word, but I do say stick to the script.
Okay.
So if you change the word up, if you say he and you want to say hey they, just continue on what it's about to be about.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Don't trip because the words say he and you. Oh dang. You know what I'm saying? No, just keep acting, keep going, just let it naturally flow.
Like how Beyonce fall and she keep dancing.
Yeah, because I tell people like the audience don't have the script. You got the script. Yeah. So they don't even know you messed up. Only you did.
You feel me?
You know what I mean?
And a lot of them be camera fright too. You know what I'm saying? Stage fright, camera fright. It'd be funny as hell. So
that's why one thing I do, like I tell my cast all the time, like I put a message there right now. I tell them, hey, go in the mirror.
Yep.
And do this script.
Each time. That's a good tip, though.
You have to talk to yourself.
You have
now
to be
you
in
gonna see how you gonna look on the camera.
Yeah.
So go practice in the mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I be
gotta be in character.
Yeah.
Gotta be in character. Yeah.
And then also I make sure there don't be too camera fright because when we had script readings, you know, that's before we start actually filming.
Yeah, I seen that on your page.
Yeah, the camera already right there. So I want you to get comfortable. You already know how this camera about to feel. You know what I'm saying? And you go ahead and rock and roll with it. So yeah, everything be cool.
Dope shit.
Appreciate it.
Dope shit.
You from the east side or the west side?
I'm from West. I'm from
Oh, okay.
For real?
All right.
4-1.
Y'all be killing me.
Down the street, Linwood.
I want an egg roll.
I went to school at Paul Robeson.
All right, sorry to hear that. I went to Paul Robeson, though. No, real shit. I went to Paul Robeson. Yeah, Linwood.
But y'all be so like, the east side,
all the dope boys went there. They was drummer boys. What year did you go to?
I was there. I played drums. I was in the marching band, Mr. McGee.
Oh, man, me too.
Yeah.
Man, what year?
I went there from, man.
This nigga went to school together.
No, y'all didn't.
No, y'all.
Mr. McGee was there.
I was there.
He don't remember you.
I left there in 2005.
Right.
05.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I graduated 03.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, 03. Yeah. So, yeah.
Listen, I'm
You
about
was
to
at
sound
Tim
lame
Joey
as fuck.
and all
Is
them.
that a middle
Oh my
school
God.
or
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Is that
elementary?
Yeah.
That a middle school?
It used to be a boys' home, but it went all the way from K through like what 8th
grade. Yeah, Miss Smith. I couldn't stand that, bro.
Yeah.
That's not nice.
Yeah, I hate
Right.
Remember Dr. Jenkins?
that. Yeah, all them. Mr. Cleveland, all them.
And I went to Miss Smith cousins, probably in his movie.
It be
you
like that.
stop.
Run that. Look, I've been looking for you. Where you at? Yeah. You got me suspended. I couldn't go to prom.
No, you was just bad as hell.
Right.
I popped the firework in the hallway,
Exactly.
man. Somebody snitched on me, man. Right there by Mr. McGee hallway, man. Her ass came right out the thing like, bro, stop that.
They reminiscing.
They used to call us by the last names. No, they used to call us by our last names.
Like y'all was in jail?
No.
Like number 022567.
They make you ready for the future. So like we used to have to wear ties.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you ain't had your tie on, Dr. Jenkins would come. Wow, smack you in your ass.
I went to an African school. I used to have to wear dashiki.
Yeah, we
That
had
was
to
my
recite
uniform.
these things like I am somebody.
That
I
ain't
still
me,
remember
no.
that
And
shit.
look at y'all.
Yeah, for
It
real.
helped y'all out.
It helped out big, for real.
helped
Because a
y'all
lot of
out
people,
in the long-
a lot
in
of
the
people
long
from
run.
Paul Robeson, and I can say that is very successful in some type of form and way.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? If they truly was like in that school like that, like my boy Dwight, like he the
I know
chef.
Dwight.
Yeah, that's my best friend. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying?
You know,
He out in
Elena,
Cali doing
all them. She a nurse now. So
yeah, see, that's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
shout out.
Yeah,
What's the
yeah.
school?
Paul
Paul
Robeson,
Robeson,
PRA.
Paul Robeson.
It's
Yeah.
burned down now. It's a big ass field.
Yeah,
football
So
field.
be Oak Park.
Yeah.
We ain't even gonna talk about it.
We got successful people.
We do now that we do have like it's a couple people like damn I didn't know you was doing that damn
But this middle school.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
middle
I
school.
went to China Park.
Listen, middle school, I went to Taft. They prepared us for jail. I ain't even about to lie to you. Like, we had to wear... No, that was Murphy when I only went there for
You the
work.
only girl from the suburbs. I swear that just been through the struggle. I don't
We
get
had
it.
to walk through metal detectors from the 5th grade until the 8th grade.
Yeah, I
we walked through a
remember
metal
that.
detector,
Yeah.
take your book back off. You in class, you go in the hall, you got to pee. You got to find a security guard to come open the gate for you because the gate's
Hell
pulled.
no.
We didn't got to shoot. The school shot up while we was in there.
What
The
high
crazy
school
man came.
What
Like,
high school you
ooh.
go to?
I went to 2 high schools. I ended up going to I went to Sterling Heights High School.
That's good.
And then I left there and went to Southfield Lathrop and left Lathrop and went back to Sterling Heights to finish up my sports. I was playing football and track there.
Okay.
Okay. Did you play football for Lathrop?
Nah, I ended up leaving right because I knew I was going back. The coaches kept hounding my mama like, nah, you got to get him back out.
Got you.
Okay.
What sport was it?
Football.
Oh, okay.
Dope shit.
I knew a few people were at Lathrop. Just a couple, though. They was family, so.
Yeah. I had 2 baby mamas to go there.
Boy.
I don't know.
What?
My baby daddy a hood rat, so he definitely ain't going to no Lathrop.
Something wrong with him. So okay, you from the West Side. You gonna put some East Side people in your movie? Some more?
It is East
Get
Side
Denzel.
people.
He from the
Denzel,
East. Yeah,
Vic,
yeah.
I don't know people they from there, but shit, majority of the movie was shot on the East Side.
I can tell.
Heavy, like,
Okay, see?
I used to live on.
I'm trying to get them on that wave.
I used to live on Harper and Yorkshire.
Oh,
you know
okay.
What I'm saying?
Yeah,
we used to live on Houston, Whittier, and Ray. I actually, you know, it's funny. I actually watched them because my mom, she stayed on the East Side. My dad stayed on the West. I was raised by my dad.
Okay.
So when I went over my mom's crib, I actually watched them. They was building Denby track.
Okay.
And soon they was pulling all the tractors and shit out. I was the first person to run on their track.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dope shit.
Dope shit. My first laps on their track over there. So
dope shit.
Was you supposed to be on the track?
With shirt?
Yeah, because they was done. They had just got done. They pulled out. I'm like, shit. All right, well.
My turn. Let's see how I feel.
Dope shit. Dope shit.
Yep. So that's why I said I fuck with the East Side, definitely.
Yeah.
Like, I fuck with the East Side so
I don't
heavy.
fuck
Like,
with the East Side. I'm sorry.
Y'all,
You actually want
listen, if East Side ain't got no good food spots right now, in my opinion.
No,
y'all
yes, they
used to
don't.
have
What? Good food spots.
Y'all used to.
Mr. B's.
I'm gonna tell you. Outside of that, listen, y'all used to have Milts, right? You know milk? You know about Milts? How you from the East Side? You know
man.
She
She from Southfield.
No, but see,
Deep East.
but
right
see,
there on what's that, Moraine?
Yeah.
but see,
That's
my whole thing is,
Moraine right there by Helmet, right?
my whole thing is,
Right by
and I
Helmet.
don't move everywhere on the East Side. You know, the East Side, she the East Side.
She
Nah.
the East
You
Warren.
talking
I'm on East Warren.
She East Warren.
That's right up the street. You talk to
No, but I go Girls
Listen.
Point way.
Okay.
I don't go backwards. I go forward.
Back and forth. I was in back and forth.
Talk to some real East Siders, like real talk. They go tell you, like Mills back in the day before the owner got killed, the food was like immaculate. Like people used to come from the West Side to get that food. You know
You said it was on Moraine?
Yeah.
Man.
They kept a good coney on the East Side, man. If
We keep a good coney.
Man, but the ones that be good, you scared to stop
Y'all
at.
got
No.
that good Chinese spot over there too on the East Side.
If it ain't no roaches in they Coney
So,
Island, the food ain't good.
Moraine, like Houston. Whittier.
You love Moraine. You love that area.
I was raised over there a little bit, so.
Nah, no roaches in the kitchen.
Man,
though.
if it ain't no roaches in your Coney Island, man, that food ain't good.
Listen, I'm bullshit because I don't eat that Nikki D's. I'm sorry.
I
Swear to
don't
God.
eat
Cam's chop suey on Ryan. That's a good ass motherfucking
They are
Chinese
good.
food.
See, but
yeah.
I don't fuck with the East Side because I got my heart broke by East Side nigga. Ooh, Jesus. I say, fuck it. I want
Come
you
on,
take it from the East
man.
Side.
Come on, man.
And y'all know I'm a
Do
name
you
dropper.
think it's a difference?
And
The
what women?
girls,
Oh,
the women.
I could tell the East Side woman from a West Side woman.
So when I
You wouldn't
walked
think she
in,
was-
you was
but-
like, woo.
Your high school career, you was in Southfield.
So the
He
East
like,
Side,
oh
they
yeah,
be
she
like,
gotta be from the
girl.
East, man.
No, her high school. She was from the borderline of Beverly Hills,
But let me
Southfield, on
tell
top
okay,
of
but
the
see,
bitch.
I like
This bitch had a pool in her backyard. The fuck is you
my
talking
mom
about?
supposed to just
man.
dangle on the East Side her whole life. Shit, we had to get up out that
Just
motherfucker.
moving on.
Had to hit you with the
Dog,
Esquire.
I went back over there now though, because the West Side, y'all.
I had to hit you with the Esquire. You had a pool in your backyard. Like, what the fuck?
But you know, I bought my house on the East Side, so it's like
Back in the day, East Side was easy to fish on. You know what I'm saying? Them ladies would say like, "Oh, hey, what's your name? Okay, here." Pull that motherfucker right out for you.
the
Yeah.
West Side got some danglers too. I hung with them.
Oh, yeah.
Don't say I was on the West Side for 6 years. I said, "You hoes get down." What?
They quiet
I
hoes.
was shocked.
That's what
They
I say.
quiet
That's why I
hoes.
say like
I
I
was
can tell the
shocked.
difference from an East and West. Like you know what I'm saying? Like some
The East Side bitch own her shit. West Side bitch like, bitch, I ain't do that. Like, bitch, I got you on
The East
video.
Side, they be like, fuck it, this what it is, this who I am, boom.
Yeah.
West Side chicks be trying to act all bougie and shit.
Okay.
And you get to the crib, you see little Mickey Mouse running around this motherfucker.
Oh,
like, why you
man,
acting
roaches
like,
and shit.
bougie? And you got
The West Side.
rodents and
Yeah,
shit.
West
Like, I
Side
done
for
seen-
sure.
I done
And
seen
they be on
act
Section
crazy
8.
Like that, you know what I mean? They be
Listen,
Nah, I ain't saying they be on
Detroit.
I'm not saying they all like
She
that,
from the
but I
West
done
Side,
seen
bitch, being
people.
Louis, Gucci,
Man.
Fendi, Prada.
Man,
Her
they be
rent
down.
$8.
Yeah,
Man.
one time this West Side
Priorities
told me
be
I
messed
couldn't
up,
stay
though,
tonight
for sure.
because her Section 8 operator was coming in the morning. She said, "You gotta get up out."
Listen, right now, I wish I had fucking Section 8. I'm like a
She
rent
said, "Yeah, after you throw that dick, you gotta get up out of here. Only 2 people can be in this house at one time."
Shit, give me Section 8 talking about 15,
I want
16,
The West
17
Side
$100 for
females,
rent.
for me, like having friends, females, I feel like the West Side females is more cool. The
Friendly.
East Side hoes be like, "What's up?"
Oh,
be
yeah,
like,
they
"Bitch,
jump
we on
hoes.
that."
Yeah,
They
jump hoes on the
swinging.
East.
Yeah, they swinging too quick. Like,
Personally, I
calm
like to
down.
date East Side women though. Like I
Yeah.
like West Side women. They be cool, but East Side women like they just be like down earth as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they toxic.
No, I'm not
That part
toxic.
is fuck.
That
I'm not
part, that
toxic.
be the
Yes,
The
you are.
ones that
Yes,
say
you
they
are.
ain't toxic is the number ones that are toxic.
Because I used to say I wasn't toxic all the time, and I really had to understand my toxic.
You got toxic traits.
When they leave,
I'm so toxic.
They gone.
They gone.
You can't even get them back. They fucking the next. It's too late.
They was already fucking the next before you was gone.
That's what I'm saying. They gone, nigga.
No, it ain't like.
Oh, nigga, you going for real? You going for real? Oh, okay.
Where you at?
Man.
But we ain't gonna talk about it.
But they claim the West Side girls love the East Side guys.
But the West Side girls, I can say we more materialistic, so we expect for a nigga to do more.
I feel like it's different now.
Yeah.
Cause the East Side girls be trying to, they be on
say
that.
it's both
They just hitting the
They
wave
get that
though.
bag.
I say women
In
are.
high school, we was expecting, nigga, you ain't gonna buy me lunch. What? You ain't about to pick me up from school. What? If you ain't have a car, we wasn't fucking with you.
Listen, when I came to their school, I had my baby fat coat on that I wanted, put on the Christmas list.
With the
I had my
fur. She had the
ponytail.
fur on that
Yeah,
baby
I
fat
had a
joint.
fur. It was leather. I had a side cut ponytail. I walked up in park. These motherfuckers was like, who the hell is this?
Oh,
Like,
man. She had the salt on the
it
boot.
took me.
Like,
No, I didn't.
She wasn't doing like that. The funny part about it is,
So not to lean
she
that
was
up.
cool as fuck, but again, like when it comes to the West Side bitches, how you said we friendly till it come to a nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
We
Yeah, they
fighting over a
hold me.
nigga.
They don't
We
like
fighting
no
over-
friendly
I
niggas.
dated one of
That's
that was
true.
my. I dated one of the
It
most
wasn't you, it
popular
was Delana.
guys.
It was Delana. That's what started it.
Eastside
It was
girls will
Delana.
shoot
Wasn't
you
that her
over a
name?
nigga.
But see,
The who?
no, it was your homegirl. Delana being her own world.
But
I
it
gave her
started
that.
with Delana
It started
before,
with her,
and
but
then you start messing with what's his face. We ain't gonna drop his name.
Well, I've been messing with him lately. Ain't nobody.
Hot tea.
It was just
Listen.
quiet, but we ain't gonna go there because that's old news.
I dated somebody. I dated somebody popular, and I got held for that shit. I couldn't even.
Wasn't nobody ever knew that I was dating people in the school. Like if you say something, I'm gonna deny it. And I'll never talk to you again. But I would never give them none because they talk too much. I'ma fuck me a nigga that ain't in this bitch because y'all ain't about to talk about my.
Yeah, you never dated nobody in
Yes,
that
I
school.
did. I definitely did. I said I talked to Jason. Bradley definitely did.
The tall, light skinned one.
Yeah, but I was like,
he
nigga,
was
you
cool,
tell
though.
anybody.
Yeah, they want to date high
You're
school
through.
reunion thing.
Y'all just had a whole middle school reunion. All y'all named the teachers.
Trying to get a bond.
Name the teachers.
Trying to take the shot.
Name the teachers.
They wanted to feel they bond on the show. They said they got to catch their bond at the end.
Talking about the teachers Miss Cook class.
Miss Cook class. You know, all of us was freaks in Miss Cook class.
Firework in the hallway. He was on the football team.
They was putting baby oil on the stage.
You had to wear the tie to school.
Right.
So we gonna do that.
We had to wear with no blue jeans collar shirts.
Yeah, free dress
Lisa, but
Friday.
speaking of teachers though, Miss Cook, I was in there one day and somebody interrupted me while I was reading. And remember, you know when you kids, you say shit that you don't understand, but you think you do. So the nigga interrupted me. And I looked at him. I said, "That's why your mama should have fucking swallowed you, right?" She was like, "What you say?" I was like, "His mama should have fucking swallowed him." So she took me next door to Mr. Bowman class. She like, "Now tell me what you said." So I repeated it. They bust out laughing. She was like, "But I can't let you back in my classroom until your mama come up here." I'm like, "My mama don't want that taught it to me. What you talking about?"
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. These girls,
That's an older line right there.
Your mama should have swallowed you.
Yeah, your mama should have swallowed you.
y'all are cold for that.
Like she wasn't even hungry that day.
Damn.
She wasn't hungry.
Y'all is out
They should have
cold.
flushed you in the condom.
Oh man, that used to
down the
hurt you
toilet.
too, man.
Remember Ryan when we had to beat up the people because they was fucking with him
Old people told me them
with
lines.
the train?
Man.
What? You don't remember?
But yeah, man, I see we got 5 minutes left on the show, man. So, man, Gary, man, what you want to wrap up with, man, and like tell the world, man, what you got coming next, man?
What I got coming next? Like I said, coming to age 3. I got this horror film that I'm filming right now. I would say the name, but I can't say that right now. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't want nobody to steal the idea.
Say
You know what I
Don't
mean?
do it, yep.
But yeah, I got this horror film, and that's actually I'm real excited about because I'm going real diverse with this.
Okay.
Like I noticed a lot of the filmmakers in the city is using African American people.
Got you.
I want some of that,
I know some
Got you.
Chaldeans.
I want some Chaldeans.
He ain't want to say the name, but he told us it's gonna be called Child Support. You know what I'm saying?
That's a horror movie.
That's the spinoff of Bail
That
Money.
is scary.
You know what I'm saying? So it's coming out soon.
Scary movie. Can I be an extra? I just want to be one of the zombies. Like if it's zombie based,
Okay.
I got you.
Period.
I'll be a
It's gonna
zombie.
be it's gonna be some stuff going
Dope
on.
shit, man.
I want my
Dope
eyes to be
shit.
hanging.
I want to come to the premiere. I want to do that
Definitely
now.
should. Definitely. Like I said, and we just had the premiere for Bomb Money, so that's coming out, like I said, August or September, whenever they release it. Right now, we got Coming to Age 1 and 2.
Okay.
That's on Tubi. I also have a movie with my business partner that I co-directed called Jealous. That's on Tubi right now as well.
And I just paid for that. I'm mad as fuck. Tubi? I paid for it on Amazon because it wasn't on Tubi. I mean, it was only $2, but I'm mad as fuck.
She supported. Hey,
like,
that's the shit. That's how they
on my TV.
No, Jealous wasn't. Like when I watched it wasn't free. I ain't mad I paid for it, but as soon as you pay for the shit, now it's free. See? But it's cool.
And where can I get your book at, Brody?
It was.
Yeah, and I got my book. It's on Amazon Kindle. Like I said, it's called Triangle of Love.
That's bad.
Oh, we got to talk about that because I need help.
Oh yeah, I got you.
For real.
Swingers life.
That book is real expensive, so you got to read it in your own time.
Okay, quick question. What's a big movie star, whatever, that you want in one of your movies?
Currently, like I said, right now.
Don't talk about no Halle Berry.
Nah.
Two one of your movies.
Them people cool. Like, I feel like we done seen them. They done play every role. I don't want to see them no more. Like,
but it ain't gotta be like the biggest.
We the new wave though. We the new wave. Like if you pay attention to these new actors, they're dying off. They're like the greatest, and the people is really dying off. So we are the new wave of this.
Denzel is
oh my God!
I'm saying.
So it make it good. Be like, let me be in one of your movies.
They got to use CGI. They got to use the age effect and all that. You know? So that make it real harder for the editors now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I want to use new faces. So
no, that's real talk.
For my book, like I told you, I've been watching P-Valley. I feel like Autumn, the girl that played Autumn in P-Valley, will fit perfectly for the girl named Rachel in my book. Rachel is a therapist. Like I said, I ain't gonna tell you everything about the book, but
manifest it, bro. She'll come through that motherfucker.
Facts.
I
money
hope you
talk.
hit her.
Money talk.
Shut up. Oh my God.
Oh man, no money talk. So you got the hit their managers up and stuff like that. Make everything happen. But that's I definitely can see her playing that role, like and executing it. You know what I'm saying? That'll give her more leeway for her resume as well, because everybody just really know her off
P-Valley. Yep.
So.
Okay, is there anybody in the city that you haven't worked with that you would like to work with? But we gotta keep it short because we got like 2 minutes.
Mainly just other companies. Like I want to work with Moolah. I want to work with Beezy. I want to work with Dennis Reed. You know what I'm saying? So just want to
That means like period. I thought.
Oh, nah. Like, that's a joke. Like, oh, you want to work with that nigga?
That's all like, that's all like,
shout out to Girl Boy, y'all.
Like I said, I want to mess with definitely want to collab with other companies, though. You know what I'm saying?
Dope shit.
Kill that stereotype. Like you said, you was talking about everybody don't want to work with everybody. I just want to kill that stereotype. So
dope shit.
Since you like music too, you should do like a soundtrack.
Oh yeah,
with one of your movies.
We got soundtracks for Bond Money.
Okay.
Yeah, you heard Bond Money. Bond Money.
Shout out to Detroit.
6 Miles something. I heard it.
All right.
Well, thank you. We are so proud of what you're doing in our city. There's dope movies for sure. Like I enjoyed the movies too. They was funny for sure.
Yeah, I had to cut Coming of Age off too when it first came on. I was like, "Oh, this hitting home. Cut this off real quick." All right. Like, watch it. Yeah. And Buy Money, I had a whole attitude in the premiere. When I say whole attitude, whole life story was right there. Like, here, bitch. Like, yep, damn. All right. I want to cuss this nigga out. As soon as I get home, I'm about to send this nigga this email. He was stuck in my stuff.
A lot of people told me, like, that movie made me all the
my baby daddy
emotions and expressions. I had a lady tell me she laughed, she cried, she was mad.
Yeah, man.
I'm like, so I did my thing.
Yeah,
too.
first 30 minutes. For sure, the first 30 minutes I had a bona fide attitude.
And a horror movie gonna be hype.
For sure.
Yeah, because I'm going to be one of them zombies or one of them dead bodies out there. I'm telling you.
Be running.
I just want to be
oh, God.
Oh, my God, the zombie got huge titties.
That one gonna be shout out to the makeup artist, though.
For sure.
Yeah,
I seen some of that on your Instagram.
Yeah, she about to do the right thing.
This one right here?
Joy. Yeah,
that's
she did that. That's what Bond Money, like I said. But wait till y'all see what she about to do with this horror film, though. Shout out to Joy, like,
Well, give me your social media, bro, and let them know where they can find you at, man. So when you leave here, man, they can get you.
For sure, y'all can follow me on Instagram at Great Lakes Motion Pictures. That's great with an 8. You can also follow me on Facebook at Gary Crenshaw, and you can also check my movies out coming to age 1 and 2 on Tubi right now.
For sure. And y'all can look at his profile picture. He might look like a Louisiana pimp, but that is him. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was about to walk up in here with 3 hoes when I looked at the picture.
And he like girls 315.
You know what I'm saying?
From the east side. Tap in.
For sure, about to blow down.
But yeah, man, it's been a dope ass show, man. Dog. Well, I'm your host, Buddy Love, man.
And I'm your host, B Moore.
And I'm your host, Maya.
Girl, your name is M.I.A. We're going to have to get it.
I got no alter ego.
Goddamn name. My name is Maya. M.I.A. Hey, we got to put the dot. We got to put M. dot.
Cricket.
And I'm Miami.
too.
Y'all are so silly.
I'm Miami.
I'm gonna think of something.